Alright, so we're gonna talk about how when I was locked up, you wanna see my toes? I couldn't get my nails there because it was going too late. But we're gonna talk about how when I was locked up, I was going through mad shit. So, I don't know where to start, but I'm gonna just try to keep this part short. And so I was locked up for 8.5 months from July 24th, 22, all the way to January 22nd, January 30th, 2023. So I went through hell. Like, my baby father was talking to girls in there. Like, they made up a story, him and his girlfriend, saying that I did something that I didn't do. Like, I was losing faith in God. Like, I don't know. Like, my baby father was talking to the Dolphins, like, trying to have them, like, jump me. They were too scared to jump me. Like, I'm not gonna argue. I argued with the girls a couple times, and I'm like, yo. Like, I woke up one morning, like, yo, what the fuck is this about? Like, I couldn't connect the pieces. So I'm like, all right, let me just pull this girl aside, and we're gonna do it low. Because when I would get into arguments, I'm all this. I'm tapping you in the face. I'm disrespectful with it, but at the same time, I realize that I'm arguing with Dolphins. This ain't no real. And you could take it how you want to, because the white girls that I know is not gonna argue with me. That's why I fuck with the white girls that I fuck with. They not gonna do that. They got something to prove. They got something to prove that they gonna beat every black man, bitch, white, whatever. You feel me? Those are the type of the gangster bitches I get along with. Like, all the bitches, the Spanish bitches that was in jail. I'm just like, yo, I just don't want them to jump me. She's like, yo, you got my word. They jump you, I'm jumping in. So I felt like, all right, you get into something, shit, I'm here. When I tell you that same day that conversation happened, they split us up and put them on another block. But at the end of the day, so what? I could hold my own. But they were so intimidated by me that they did other shit to, like, go on my cell. Like, they did other shit. But it's not the first time that I've been through this. I got a whole broken pinky that will never bend. You see how my pinky bends like this? This won't do that because I got screws in here from a girl doing the same thing to me. Like, trying to engage me in some fights. And you know what it was for? Because she asked me to be her girlfriend, and the girl was like, you fucking E.T., I kid you not. And I was like, I'm not gay, which I'm not gay. Like, I know girls like me, I get it, but, like, no. So then she saw me talking to this girl who was new in the jail, and I was like, oh, we could be a fake girlfriends. She was really, really gay, and her girlfriend got into something, and she ended up getting locked up. It was her first time in jail. And she liked the black. She was a cute little, like, 21. I was, like, 25. She was a cute little 21 innocent looking chick. So, whatever. The girl was bumping me, doing mad shit. Like, I know how jail works. So, boom, I'm in this jail. Every jail I get into a fight. So, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that because I want to go to school. I got a bigger cause here. I'm fighting for, like, these programs I want to be a part of, NAACP, school. I want to be looked at in a professional light. What somebody says to you and about you, I can't let the Brooklyn side of me come out. But I'm gonna tell you, my issue is not that. Like I don't do drugs, but I feel like having anger issues is the same as, like, having drugs, because it feels like a rush when you beat somebody up and then you get your point across. But at the same time, I felt higher when I didn't. I felt excited that, like, these bitches think that I'm pussy. I don't got nothing to prove because everybody know what it is. Like, and I know if they do they back, because they didn't know me. Because if they knew me, they would have knew. Like, yo, that bitch gonna see you when you get out of here. Like, I hope you know what you're doing. Like, type shit. So I don't know, but I just let them do whatever. Say whatever, do whatever, because I'm just like, whatever, yo. As long as they're not touching me, I don't care. A couple times I got mad, like, yo, what up? And then you know what they did? They made me look like crazy when I'm going through with them. I'm like, yeah, because it's whatever. Like, whatever. Now I'm to my wit's end. I'm on my period, whatever. You know how that shit go. So, you know what they hit me with? You're crazy. Nobody's even thinking about you. Da, 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 da. I'm like, ah, man, now you gonna hit me with the I'm crazy shit. And it's like about 10 of y'all bitches. One of me, I'm the only black girl on the block. So whatever. And they clearly didn't know me. So I let it go. I leave, I come back. They put me in the cell with a psycho bitch. She popping her shit. Mind you, we was cool or whatever, but like I knew she for all her telling shit. But she never went to she's a white girl. She never went to the hole for it. And we was in a camera cell. So I'm letting her talk her shit. Like we get into it over the phone. I'm like, yo, just let me use the phone. Like, what the fuck? She like, yo, like just get up, let's fight. I'm like, yo, I'm ignoring her. She come in my face and she like touch me. I'm like, yo, don't touch me, because you touch me. What you gonna do? What you gonna beat her up real fast. She was slapping me like a little white girl. She wasn't even like, it was crazy. And then like, she's like, oh, all you did was put my hair. Yeah, because I ain't wanna like, I know how to fight. Like, I'm not gonna do you dirty. And I let her go. And then like, and I pressed the button for the SEALs to come. But like, I let her go, like to just say like, yo, let's square up. So she tried to like do a swing, and I'm like, and I got a long reach, so I'm like, all right, boop, 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 boop. She got her nose bleeding, busted lip. I bit her all up all crazy, because when I was on a bump bed, she sat on me, because I kicked her, because I'm like, yo, don't touch me. And then I kicked her, and then she just sat on me. So I'm like, what, bitch? And I just bit her all up in her arm, whatever. But it's sad because the jail's so ignorant, because now that I did that to her, they're like, oh, you do got crazy in you. Why I gotta get crazy? Because I just told y'all that this, because I asked them to move her. I'm like, yo, move this girl out my cell. Like, it's getting crazy over here. They didn't believe me. I get into a fight with her. The CEOs is respecting me now. Now I'm mad at the CEOs and cursing them out. Because it's like, that shit ain't cute. Like, I could care less about proving the story to y'all. I don't have nothing to prove to y'all. And matter of fact, I want to walk off and look and held my anger in. I don't care. As long as nobody's not touching me, and I'm only giving y'all half the story. Them bitches was really, really, literally like deboning me, my nigga. Like deboning me. One, I'm outnumbered. I want to fight. I want to line. Fuck fighting one. I want to fight the whole crew. But karma's a bitch. I'm arguing with bitches that got 10 years, facing life. Like, they got the upper hand because I'm the only one in here, and they clearly don't know who the fuck I am, because if they did, they wouldn't even play themselves. But it's like, what really am I fighting you for? I can fight, but you got a whole list. You think you gonna get away with that and gonna go upstate and tell bitches? And then the one bitch is in the feds. She like, yeah, bitch, we got people in the feds. You can't tell that story to none of one of my niggas and then think you gonna walk around. Niggas is gonna off your head, just get crazy just cause I'm official. Like, you go ahead, go right ahead and tell that story and see how that lasts you. But you did XYZ just off the strip, because then the real borderline is gonna be, why did you do that? For her baby father that you don't even know, who never took care of his kids. These people that's in the feds, been there for me, was willing to give their house up for me because of what I was going to do from Debbie, baby daddy, and you get a nigga on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going through real shit. Everybody was want to fucking get mad at the mother for XYZ, but where's the baby daddy at? You sucking off the nigga, you want to suck off my baby daddy because of what? He wasn't there? Did you ever realize the time that when I was going through shit and when he was out, he said, fuck you and them kids? Like, whatever, like, it is what it is. I stand 10 toes down. And I'm gonna tell you, God don't ever make no mistakes, because I'm just glad, like, I'm just glad that I seen it early before it got to the point, because I was still in denial. Like, I love my baby daddy and let's make it work. Like, ignorant. So, and it's just a lot. Like, this is only half the story, because trust me, it's a lot more. Like, how he was acting in jail, telling me I better talk to him, or he's taking a stand on me. You could do whatever you want. I got a phone that says otherwise. You could say whatever you want. You better have that shit air fucking tight. Cause I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I'm not. What the fuck? Ain't this a snap on? You know, no fun facts in this bitch. It just hurts my feelings because It's my baby father, and I don't think like them. They're just wicked. And that type of behavior isn't gonna last like long forever because karma. And then they say like, oh, like because if I put them on child support because they don't help me, they say that it's karma what I'm going through. No, you making up a lie is not karma. Like you calling the police and making a fake story to get me locked up, that's not karma. That's you being wicked. Karma is what you're about to get from doing that. Like, and I'm still not gonna like stoop to your level and be ignorant. And this is why I say I gotta move away from bitch nigga shit. Because in general, when somebody calls the cops on you, calls CYS on you, then you wanna do it. I'm not built like that. And I'm glad I'm not like that because there's no police calls on me doing it back. There's no CYS calls on me doing it back to her or him or whatever because I don't have time for that. Like, but in my mind, I be like, damn, I should do the same thing. I be around bitches that I just met. They be like, bitch, you better call on them. Call that ProPGO. And I be like, no. I'm not doing that. I want to fight. Like, what you mean? I want to fight. And when I see these niggas, but then when I do want to fight and I keep it street, they calling the cops. It's like, so then I should be that bitch ass nigga and then call. And that's why I am where I am. Because I need to be around real shit, real energy, and when people get mad at each other, it's okay. Not to be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking rat on you because, like, that's corny. Like, I've heard shit like when I had a weed man, and he'll be like, yeah, I'm telling on your weed man. Like, that shit in my mind, I'd be like, damn, look at all this shit that I know you do this, you do that. That shit changes me into a bitch. And I'm not blood, I'm not crip, I'm not nigga, I'm a civilian. I have every right to be a weirdo. You're blood or crip, or whatever you're sexual claiming, but then they're gonna tell me, oh, it's levels to the shit. If it's about my kids, oh, so if it's about your kids, you can lie. Cause, nigga, little do you know, I don't even, nigga, I got proof. I don't even have no niggas around my kids. I'm not that desperate to be. I'm here by myself. I'm not that desperate to be having my pussy banged out just for a fucking no. Never the type. It is what it is, though, but I'm bleeding. I'm chatting, but that's just that on that. I gotta take this off. I can't talk too much about it. Bye.